Wu Yibing, first of all, thank you very much for this time. I know you are very busy after your historic triumph. Well, obviously, it's the perfect phrase for what you went through. I mean, it couldn't be more apt to describe the final against one of the best servers tennis has ever seen. Three tiebreakers against John Isner, not just any player, but also a local resident. You win the Dallas Open against a guy who lives in Dallas. Can you tell us a bit about that match? How difficult it was facing a local guy like that, and especially the ace machine that he is.
There's few very difficult moments in the match, especially when he's serving, and like tactic wise, I have to give up some of my returns because it's just a waste of energy, you know. Yeah, I'm glad I make it. So I just keep waiting my chances in tie breaks, and I know there's going to be very special. And facing a serve machine like him, you do nothing else than tie breaks. You know, he's one of the most experienced guy in ATP Tour in tie breaks. I'm glad I did some, even it's a little bit lucky. He gets some match points, and I could save them. I don't really have that much emotions going on when I'm playing. Not only the final, like I've been having this, like I would say, like poker face for a long time because I don't really want to show any emotions to my opponents that even I feel down or I feel I need a way out. I don't think I should show to my opponents because they will take this as an advantage.
Where your mental strength is clearly one of your best gifts and attributes to be able to do that. I mean, Novak Djokovic is cited as this as well as one of the greats. Obviously, in some of the toughest moments, he can just go for it and relax and not play with the same sort of stress and tension. I mean, we've seen him come back against even Roger Federer in Grand Slam finals and do this. So this is really a fantastic gift added to your skills on the court. Is this something that you think you've learned perhaps from your mother? You've talked about before that she was very strict. You had a pretty tough upbringing in that sense. Do you think she helped give you some of these skills and a strong mentality?
Not only to me, like the way she took things, she's always very serious, and she always told me if you do things, do 100%. Otherwise, just don't do it. You know, and I think this mind setup, I've been doing this also for a long time, and also I practice a lot, like mental strength. You know, in doing tennis practice or in my life. You know, I think I'm a guy I can take a lot of pressure, and I can release in my own way. So I won't say this is a gift. I think this is just like because the story I have before um the injuries I had, and I always take things like in a relaxed way, in a positive way.
A little while ago, your last interview with Sports Scene, you talked about your goals for the year and one of them being reaching the top 30. But did you see yourself standing with an ATP title?
To be honest, I didn't. I set myself the goal top 30 the end of last year, so before the preseason starts. And I will say it's not a great start for a new year. Then I came back to where I am now in Florida, and I start thinking, I start doubting myself, and maybe top 30 is too far away for me, or and I have like a small meeting with my coach, and he's the one got me through all these bad emotions. He tell me like you need to enjoy more tennis, like think about when you play in your best tennis, think about that time, and think about what's in your mind when you play your best tennis.
And I know that you don't have much free time, and perhaps any free time you do have these days, you might want to spend it doing something else. I understand that you're very interested in a certain Chinese TV drama. And recently on Weibo, you posted something about that. So the English
Yeah,
translation of this is the knockout, in Chinese, of course, Kwang Biao. Can you tell us a
yeah.
little bit about what you posted on Weibo and why this show is so important to you?
I think that the main thing in the TV show is about justice. It's justice always wins, and I think this affects people's life, you know, and this is why I like the show so much. And a part of there's all the actors there acting amazing, and especially like some great actors. They have some very special conversations, and which I posted on Weibo. It's when the wing gets bigger, the fish is more expensive, and that I think I have a very good, like, I won't say experience. It's like a thing with this, because the more difficultness you going through, and when you after you win something, it means bigger to you also. So I think that's what I meant, and I'm a huge fan of the show, and that's why I used the sentence of what the main character said in the TV show, and I decided to use that to post after I won the tournament last week.
Now, Yibing, I'd like to finish with a question about your childhood. Apparently, when you were younger, sometimes you cried, apparently, after losing matches, perhaps because you didn't think you were going to lose or because you thought you could do better. Tell us how that perhaps affected you and your professional career, and is that something you draw strength from now?
Yeah, because I don't know, I since I'm little, I would say not even 7 years old, like 4 years old. That's 5 years old or 4 years old. I started playing tennis, and
Hmm.
I already feel like I have this personality. I don't want to lose. I always want to win. I want to win everything. Like whoever is standing in front of me, I want to beat him. Not like physically, but in tennis. Yeah, and even when I play video games, I always want to win. When I'm playing basketball game or whatever, like anything competitive, I want to win. So this also stays in my blood, I think. And when I grow up, I start thinking, uh, if I just want to win, I need to find a way. And why would I beat somebody if I don't do anything? I have to work hard for it. And I think now I'm more mature to find the right way, and also team around me, they're gonna help me to achieve what I want. Well, I think we have to have this winning mindset up. So it's not like anyone born as a winner. It's just the work effort you put after you growing up, and also the stories you have. This gives you more confidence.
All right, Yibing, thank you very much. Fantastic stuff, man. Again,
Thank you,
good luck, get healthy, and look forward to seeing you soon.
thank you, sir.